Hello everyone and welcome back to more Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup. Sorry there's been a slight delay in getting videos up recently. I've had an awful lot on my plate. Seriously, I've had some issues because I've got a new laptop now, and it's a Windows 8 laptop, which is not bad necessarily, but it's just taken some time getting used to. And because that was quite an old product as well, I've had to install lots of new drivers, add some add-ons, funnily enough, but thankfully now it should all be running okay, and hopefully the quality is roughly the same for this. But hopefully I'm going to have some true HD recordings for Harry Potter Half-Blood Prince and Lego Harry Potter Years 5-7, so yay on that front. So in this round we've got Germany versus England, Spain versus Australia, USA versus France, and Japan versus Bulgaria. This is going to be an interesting match indeed. I'm going to predict Germany will beat England, unfortunately. Spain will beat Australia. And, I'm going to go USA beat France. Go completely down the left, right as well. Off we go then. Also had quite a bit of drama recently because apparently one of my housemates has tried to move into our new house for next year. And it looked all fine when we looked around it earlier on. But apparently he's trying to move in and it's not all that it's cracked up to be.
Hello and welcome. This is speaking to you from the Japanese National Quidditch Stadium.
So that's a bit worrying, but you know, if there are problems with the house, it's something we have to deal with. You know, it's not really something to talk about in a YouTube video, I suppose, really. It's time for Quidditch, time for balls everywhere. Just like the Bulgarians love, I'm sure, so do Japan, and everyone loves balls. I'm not being racial, stereotypical, I don't know. Right, Quidditch begin! I'm gonna get this ball, it's mine, thank you. And I must dispel the rumours straight away that just because they're Bulgaria does not mean they're any better than any other team. I mean, as I said before, it's one of the weaknesses of the game that all the teams are the same. But again though, if one of the teams was the same, if one of the teams was a bit better than the other ones, everyone would go for it. It'd be like, you know, no contest. Obviously. And someone said in the comment to me, Japan is a land of the rising sun. I was like, yes, I'm aware of this. I know a little bit of Japanese culture. I played Medal of Honor Rising Sun, for God's sake, I know lots of things about Japan. No, I love Japan. Much love for Japanese. No, my good lord, they're actually going to beat me. No, not. Okay, come on. We'll get him a quick as a goal. Oh, no, come on. Oh, beautiful way, got a blooming keeper, did it. Oh, it's fantastic. I don't believe it, they missed our goal. Yes! 6-piece combo as well, I cannot complain about that. So yeah, and that certainly kept me on my toes for a bit there. I swear, Japanese Stadium, fun enough, is the only one where I have a problem doing the beater stuff. Everywhere else I'm fine with the beaters, but here it all goes a bit skew with. No idea why. Getting a bit of an Australian accent there, going with the old commentator. They're really hotting up, not just hotting up a little bit. Whoa! Where the hell is my blimmin' beaters? There! Useless! Suzuki! Come on, he was right there, the chase, the keeper, honestly. Could have easily got that, matey. What are you like? These ones up. There we go. Just managed to get that. He shoots, he scores. That's what I'm talking about. Delivering. All about delivery. Although they do look quite stunning as well, the Bulgarians in their red, like Sith Lords. Very formidable. On to the next one. Goes down with a long pass, so hey. Japanese culture for you. Dear, oh dear. Right. Oi! What was that? What the hell was that? Nice special move. Oof. This one, they do a blooming fun. Come on, bloom. Thank you. Women beaters are useless without me.
He's lovely to watch.
Another one in. I think next time's the one to get me some team special move. Some of that potent stuff. Actually, no, that's too far now. Let's do a nice big. Oh, come on! That's just rude. Over my head as well. This is an accident way to happen, that is. They're really going through, actually, these guys. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Come on, no, no! Oh, my good lord. Turn it around. There we go. Okay, so maybe they're not. Maybe they are a little bit better, actually. I'm really struggling with these guys. It's good fun. They're keeping me on my toes. Where is the keeper in all this? Because that was a massive shot down the field, and the keeper is nowhere to be seen. It makes no sense whatsoever. 110 now. Nicely done. Oh, are you kidding me? Ruined a perfectly good three-piece combo. You blooming keeper. Suzuki! Not Suzuki, but Suzuki! There we go. Let's drop that one in. The headband of luck. It's all in that headband for that player. You know, if they're not wearing the headband, or it's, you know, not washed enough, it's all, you know, they can't play properly. He's all over the place. Tanaka! Bit of a long one there, but hey, just about. I need a bludgeon attack now. Go over there. Calm down. Calm down. Obviously, though, he needs to keep hold of a quaffle. It makes us sound like it's one of the least obvious things in the world, whereas in fact it is. Of course, we need to keep hold of the quaffle. They're not stupid. We do this for a living. We're Quidditch players. It's in our blood. Or in the... Oh, I don't know. Oh, good lord. Another one. Man, but putting beaters there! My beaters are nowhere to be seen. No! No! I don't believe it! They got an actual goal. An actual real-life goal. You crazy, crazy Bulgarians. I take my hat off to you. I don't believe it. Nice long one. This now. Oh, doesn't matter. 150, so, wow. That's the first match in ages as well. I think it's one of the only matches that I've let a goal in. I feel terrible. Deflated. In my home ground as well. I'll never hear the end of it. Awkward. I hate that corner. It's the most awkward corner in the world. To change on the blooming path. Come on. That's it. Oh, yes. And the match is over. He won again. Would you believe it? That's just crazy, isn't it, eh? Absolutely fantastic. Oh, that's made me very happy. One Quidditch card once. I still beat the Bulgarians, which is the main thing you need to do. Save and continue. I had a slice of chocolate cake which my mum made for work, and she brought the rest of the cake home before I started recording, but I'm very tempted to have another celebration slice. Because it was a warm-up slice and now it's a celebration slice. I definitely going to have to run the cake off after this part. Go for a run while it renders. Nice sort of balancing act there. Are you sure? I'm pretty damn sure. Sometimes I'm a bit, you know, like all choices, but on that one I'm pretty damn sure. I'm not pretty damn sure, pretty damn sure. Anyway, I'm trying to remember now how many rounds there are. I think there's 18 or 20, so not too many more now in the World Cup madness. So we're now, ooh, look at that, that's 2,200 and something points ahead, just how I like it. So card wise, of course, we've got the Bulgarian team. That should be pretty self-explanatory by now. Get a nice team photo of them, looking all jolly like, hey, look at us, we're the Bulgarians, we're badass. Look how dark this photo is. They all look so dark and dark and look at that. He's wearing, oh, it's a hat. It's just a hat. It's not his hair. It's like whoa. What I need though is to play the Bulgarian, the actual Bulgarian blooming team stadium. That's what I'm looking for. Stadium. Now that's really something to look out for. Okay then. As ever, short and sweet. The next part we're going to be playing France. Le France says. Ooh. Looking forward to that, I am. See you then, guys.